Serious concentration levels required here, I'll tell you.
You look somewhat nervous there, Nick.
Well,
You're
yeah.
okay. Current situation is we are stuck in the lock.
We've established we're actually probably on the bottom anyway, which is why we're not pulling in properly into the shelf. But obviously, being newbies to this Shroppie shelf,
Hi guys,
start of another vlog.
we are cruising today onto the Shropshire. It seems like we've been trying to get to the Shropshire for quite a while, but we're in no rush, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's all been lovely. This canal's been lovely, hasn't it?
It has. I've really enjoyed it actually. Bit disappointed with the fishing in this particular spot. Slade Heath we are. Probably put about 8 hours of fishing into it and a couple of dodgy bites, but that was about it. Didn't catch any fish. It was a bit unusual for this time of year, so it's the main reason we're moving, to be honest.
And that's coming from a master pro fisher.
I don't know about that. Yeah, so off to Autherly.
Autherly Junction.
Autherly Junction.
We hope we're saying that right.
Yeah,
Autherly Junction, which takes us onto the Shropshire. Apparently, we've heard it's quite a tight turn, so
yeah,
let's see how we get on with our 68-footer.
Might be a bit of breathing in concerned. Yeah, okay.
And Ernie, very quickly, before we start cruising, he's dying to show you. He's sat bolt upright. He's had it for ages, but he wants to show you his bandana.
Oh.
What do you want to show them?
My bandana.
Yes. Doesn't look as good when you got your harness on,
No.
Ernie, but you need to be safe
Right.
for cruising, don't you? He's a good boy.
I'm going to go and start untying the
Yep,
ropes in
let's
front here.
untie then,
Yeah,
shall we, Ernie?
let's go for
And
it.
get on way.
Yeah, when I was coming back with a bike yesterday after moving the car, all those canoes there, there's a school through the back there. What a lovely place to go to school. There was about 3 teachers out on the canal, on the bank, and all the canoes were all lined up. And they had 4 children in each one. And I just thought to myself, some children will never ever get these sort of opportunities that they've got here. This is such a nice setup for them. You know, I take it was probably one of their PE lessons, and there they are, like in canoes on a canal with the sun shining. It was like, I just thought, what a wonderful upbringing, you know.
Didn't you say that the teacher made them do head, shoulders, knees and toes?
Yeah,
he couldn't see their toes.
Yeah, he was a real sergeant major. He actually said, right, number 1 in the boat, which was at the bow end of the boat, stand up. And made them stand up, and they were sort of to get used to the wobbling, I suppose, and all that sort of stuff. And he said, right, I can't see your toes, so we'll have to change that. So we do head, shoulders, knees, and jump. So they had to jump in the boat. So obviously,
I don't think I'd like to jump in a canoe.
So I take it was possibly their first sort of lesson in a canoe, basically. They didn't look very old.
Did you see any
But he was a
falling?
proper old-fashioned sergeant major
Yeah.
type, you know, like he was reliving something himself, you know. It's almost expecting him to twist his little moustache, you know, at the end, you know. What? But yeah, obviously he couldn't film it or anything like that, because they probably would have chased me away if I'd have got a camera out and started filming children. Oh dear. Got 2 bridges in a row here.
Where's there?
It's very picturesque in the gap between the 2. There's a sign up here that says no fishing in between the 2 bridges.
Oh, okay. Why would that be a popular spot then? To fish, would it?
Sorry?
Would that be a popular choice to fish in between bridges?
Yeah, sorry. No. If you look, by order of the BWW. I need to look into that. Who's the BWW?
British Waterways something. Maybe.
Mind Ernie, please. Lovely day for it.
Bit narrow coming up here between bridge 68 and 67. Gives you an idea of how narrow it is from here, hopefully you can see.
Cool, only jump.
Then it widens a little bit and then it narrows again.
Oh, blimey. No one told me about this. Serious concentration levels required here, I'll tell you.
You look somewhat nervous there, Nick.
Well,
You're
yeah.
okay. I think that's it. I think it opens back out again now from what I can see. I just asked him to keep still because it keeps rocking the boat to look
Yeah, but I do
either
need
side.
to see both sides, you know.
It keeps coming in my picture. I want a nice, there you go, nice picture without him.
I am allowed to be in your picture, you know.
He went, well, they're action shots. Action shots? We're going 0.5 mile per hour.
You'll
Not
still
a lot of action happening.
You'll still moan if I scratch her up.
You see the ducks in the distance playing underneath the bridge.
Oh, it's a long way when you look back, you know.
There's a boat coming.
No.
Yeah. You can see that, but guys, the other side of the bridge. You'll just make the bridge before him. So he's moved over to that side of the boat. So he might be mooring, but I think he's holding off there.
Can you concentrate on Ernie's head, please?
Oh yeah, got to get Ernie down. And we're out.
Oh, I'm glad that's over with.
So is Ernie, aren't you, Ernie? Getting caught on someone's drone here. Don't know if you can see it, a little dot just there.
Don't quite know why he's filming our boat.
There he is. What's this stretch remind you of, Paul, with those tall
Milton
trees?
Keynes, straight away.
Yeah, Milton Keynes. Along the Grand Union they have these tall trees all along. Not long. Literally round the next bend.
Is it?
And then we're at the junction. Don't know why I always get nervous at junctions.
Why?
Eek. It is just after this bridge. You just about see it there, turning. Eek. Paul's tucking his nose this way. What's the plan, Captain?
Sort of treat it slightly like a sort of winding hole, I suppose. Get me front in there and then wind,
In where?
Wind round.
In here?
Yeah,
front.
just get me front in and then sort of wind round, I
Yeah.
suppose. It's that tight, I suppose you've got to do that, I think. So I go left a little bit now and then give myself a...
Give yourself some welly,
They have given you a turning point sort of area, look. A winding point sort of thing.
Very tight though.
Just aim for that.
Put rubber there along the concrete. Can you see a little rubbing strip?
Yeah.
So he's just put it in reverse there and then went forwards to take the back end round. And now you can see she's sort of turning round. Paul's taking the back round. You can see. There's a lock straight away, so a little stop lock.
Oh,
So
right.
I'll get off when I can and go and operate that.
Liz is going to open the stop lock and then we're through. Ernie's keeping an eye on things at that end. How's things on the stern, Ernie? Rubbish. 1835 this junction was open. Liz is just sorting out our issue at the moment.
Eh?
But we've got we've got one bucket of coal left, and obviously Liz is panicking by the looks of things.
No, but while we're here,
Yeah. There's the rubbish point. New waters.
Paul's just going into the shop, see if they've got fire lighters. Current situation is we are stuck in the lock. I'll show you, but basically the gate won't open fully. Must be something stuck behind it, so we can't get out. It's only a stop lock, it only drops about that much, but we can't pass the gate. I'll show you. So, Paul's got the pole So it opens to...
Oh, that's better.
Oh, that's a little bit better. Still, no, it's not all the way, but it's better. So it would hopefully now fit us.
That's the concern. It's that corner though.
Oh, it's...
It's going to push me on the corner of that concrete there, see?
Yeah, well...
It's going to scratch the living daylights out of the boat.
Well, I would even rope it, babe. I wouldn't even put the engine on. Literally, just get off the other side, get on the boat, get off the other side and drag your rope.
All right.
That's what I would do, because then you can control it.
Yeah, okay.
Pushing a bit, but you can see it sticks out more than what it should.
Is it passing?
I can't see at this angle, babe. I've got my weight on the gate. If I let go, the gate's going to swing. Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah. It's passing. Keep it like that.
That's it. I'm all right this side.
Yeah.
About a spare inch.
Ah, you're scraping now a bit.
Cool, it's about an inch spare, you know that?
Yeah. Can you hear it scraping a bit? I'm going to stop the camera actually so I can use two hands. Hang on guys, I'll update you in a minute. Nearly through. Nearly there. The boat's just gliding. We're out.
Just about an inch spare.
Yeah, did a bit of scraping, but
Wonder
it's
how
the
long
side
it's-
I haven't painted, so I'm not too worried.
I wonder how long it's been like it.
I haven't actually looked at the other side.
No, it's the other side I kept away from the
okay.
concrete.
Anyway, new canal, Shropshire Union. Great start.
Good start to it though,
Good
wasn't
start. No firelighters in the shop, and we got stuck in the lock.
it?
Never
Didn't
mind.
think we need any more firelighters this time of year. I thought it'd be alright, but
Got my little wood collection there on the boat. So Water Point is our next stop, which is apparently just by this white buoy.
apparently.
Apparently.
Allegedly.
Apparently.
Out the way, madam, we're here.
And we got an injury from the cruise. My ducky. My drunk duck who holds the wine bottle has fallen and his leg has snapped. Oh, I'm sorry, ducky. Try and get you fixed. Oh. That's it. Right, we filled up with water. And now we're on our way to see what lays ahead of us on this canal. It looks pretty from what we can see. First time that we've come across the green algae on a canal. On the canals, there's none on the Grand Union, Oxford, South, North, Coventry. Do you want me to push your front out?
No, it should be alright.
So it looks very lovely stretch. Very welcoming. This is bridge free, and at bridge free the towpath swaps over from the left hand side to the right hand side, and that's now all the way up the Shropshire, which is unfortunate because our duck catch will be towpath side. So the boats you see up here are on the left, so that they'll be private. They're not on the towpath side.
Well, there's a factory.
Oh, there's a factory there. I'm not sure, but we both, and Paul hasn't even got his sense of smell, and we can both smell sugared doughnuts. You know, the types you get from the farm fairs. Oh, and even Paul can smell. I think Ernie can smell them too.
Yeah, look, he can. It can.
They're a
it
bit
can
nice,
definitely
aren't they,
smell-
Ernie?
He can smell doughnuts, all right. He can smell them.
Oh, Ernie.
But there's some carp fishing here. They love the old lily pads, carp.
Do they? Well, they eat them.
And it's relatively clear water as well.
Or they hide in them?
No, that's just really good. You just, in a lake, you'd find the carp would be around the lily pads and that quite often.
Yeah.
Good food source. They don't eat the lily pads. Hello, what happens after you get out of this? Looks like
I'm
we're
not
gonna
sure.
struggle to avoid whatever that is in front of us.
Yeah, we kind of need to go, I don't know, sort of bends round a little bit here. Huh?
Oh no, look at this.
Oh, weird. What's this?
God, blimey. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you might struggle, you know.
That is really
Oh,
weird.
there's geese up ahead. You need to go to you a bit, babe.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
And then there's a little cutout. Go to me, you can come to me now. That's it, you're clear my side.
Oh, that's weird. Never had
Yeah.
that before, have we?
Yeah, it's a bit weird, really cut
Oh,
out.
it used to be a
What is it?
stop, perhaps a stop lock, maybe.
Is it?
There you go, look. There's a
What is
gate.
that?
The leftovers of a gate.
Oh,
Oh, and your side.
oh.
Yeah, obviously used to be a stop lock. Something
I see.
similar. Yeah. How about that?
Oh, there's all gnats around here.
Yeah. Not phased by us at all, though.
No. So this is the M54 again crossing us. So if you look on the map, we crossed it there, the M54. We came down and now we're going up here and crossing it again. The car is about here. So we're thinking to try and walk across rather than up and down, but or walk across here, hitchhike on the M54. Gonna stop here. Nice views. Look at that. Towpath's closed here though, so we've got to work out a way to get down onto that little road down there to walk back to the car. Paul's just chopping up my wood that I got at the lock, aren't you?
Yep. Here, Ernie. Ernie.
Oh, Ernie's helping.
Yes.
Good boy, Ernie.
Beautiful day, 16 degrees, little breeze.
Doesn't feel 16 though.
Just turn round and see that cloud above us. So I wonder if that's going to follow us. But yeah, so we've had 4 nights here today, so far. Where are we?
Just by Bridge 6 on the Staffs and Wocestershire.
We'll cut that bit probably. Right, yeah.
Where we are.
Let's think about it.
We're near that field to the left and right.
Scots,
No, we're not. We're just outside Wolverhampton.
Cartwright's Lane. Yeah, we've been
Not
moored.
anyone's going to remember where
I'm
where
trying to say,
Cartwright
'cause
Lane
that's-
is.
I'm really educated. Yeah, so we've been moored up next to Cartwright Lane, just outside Wolverhampton. In fact,
Oh,
we're
yeah, I
we're actually around about a 12-minute drive away from Molyneux, which is the Wolverhampton football ground. So I did pop over to have a quick look, only from the outside. Yeah,
Did you get any photos?
very nice. Got a couple of photographs, but
Oh, I'll
they're,
put them in. if
they're on my
they've come out.
personal phone. I don't know how well they've come out. It's not the best, but yeah. So we're on our way to Bruges.
No, Bruges. I'd love to be on my way to Bruges.
Brewood.
We're going to a place that's spelt Brewood, but I believe you could pronounce it Brood. It's
Brood.
not far, probably what, 4 miles
Yeah, something like that.
up here. So
Yeah, so we're looking for moorings, Bridge 11 onwards, really,
we're at Bridge 6 now.
and we're 6 now.
So.
All right then. Oh, tired, are we? Late night, was it? I'm trying to work out why this section of towpath's closed, to be honest.
Well,
Oh,
might be
looks
something to
very
do with
good.
that. The tree. Maybe that was a lot of landslide and they've cleared a lot of it by the look of it there.
Oh, I don't know.
So from there to that next blue thing up there, it's closed. But and look, they broke round this tree, so they obviously think that's
Maybe.
a possibility of going under. Falling over.
Oh, just there, look.
Oh, it's actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the actual towpath is all. The roots, is that the roots that?
Yeah.
Oh, the towpath's virtually, I see. Can you see that, guys? It's sort of towpath's broken away and almost falling into the canal. So they closed where we were moored all the way for this section here. I don't know why they just didn't close it at that bridge, but. If you can see,
Oh, that's where
the
they're
fence is
closing
in the
it.
canal, so it's sort of obstructing a little bit. Can you see? Not majorly, actually. It's quite a big bridge, luckily. A lovely bridge.
Nice. Great bit of workmanship.
Yeah. You've got to worry about your head in this one, Ernie. You've got plenty of room.
Sensational.
Pardon?
Sensational, look. Oh, look at that. What a bit of work. Stunning. Oh, yes. It's one beautiful canal, isn't it?
So we stopped just outside the village, which is just up there. Just going to test to see how Ernie gets on getting off.
Well, I've got the balls, we'll have to put the balls on me, I think.
No, I think he'll probably jump. I don't think he'll walk the board.
No, do it. Oh, he's done it.
He's done it. I didn't even get it on film because he did it so quickly.
When we were at Autherely Junction. Well done, Bert.
Yeah, so we can't quite feel the seal. We're dropping our fenders right down. That one's not. And oh, we've attached the other fenders from the other side to these ones and dropped them right down. But it doesn't seem to be.
It's not easy.
No, it's not easy to feel the seal. So it's not making any banging noises or anything when we're inside. So I don't know. We're all new to this. We're used to just tying up to Armco with no problems. This is all new.
So I need to get a tyre down there, but it's... After all that, we've established we're actually probably on the bottom anyway.
So,
which is why we're not pulling in properly into the shelf. But obviously being newbies to this Shroppie shelf,
yeah.
So we're going to have to move on, we think.
We're going to have a cup of tea while we're here.
But we are going to have a cup of tea.
Yeah, that'd be alright for a little while, won't it?
Yes.
And then we'll try and pull it off.
Right, well, them two are making a tease, and to be honest with you, I've had enough really now. So I'm going to turn my finding up a mooring, and we're going to call it a day for this week. I'm in charge after all. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, do the ding dong bell, leave your comments below, and thanks everyone for the coffees.
Who's he talking to?
Huh?
Who's he talking to?
Oh boy.
Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you've enjoyed that video. Please leave a like, comments and subscribe if you haven't already. We do answer all the comments. Thank you to everybody who's bought us a coffee. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you here next week, Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Bye for now.